Hello guys, it's Chris, and in today's episode of Sample Market Producer Tips and Tricks, we're gonna have a look on how to generate textures using the echo effects from Ableton and the Resonator. So here as a starting point, I have a simple 303 line, which is in the key of C minor. So now what I would like to do is I want to create a texture asset using the echo and the Ableton's Resonator. So the echo is one of my favorite audio features from Ableton because it can generate this noise automatically, and with it we can add the morph function to it, which basically is kind of a morph filter that is affecting this noise that is generated from the echo. Interesting. So what I can do is starting to modulate the morph amount to have subtle modulation. I'm using the wobble to have some kind of pitch modulation into the noise generated. Let's hear now. And you can hear there is this automation happening all the time. So what I want to do is to generate a texture starting from this noise. And how can we do this? We can do this with the Resonator, as we have seen also in the episode of the Spectra Resonator 2. The Resonator basically enhances specific frequencies that allows us to give a tonality to the selected sound or the audio signal that goes in. So if I enable the Resonator, you can see that there is a tonality that has been generated that is in the key of C. If I move this note around, you will hear that also the tonality will change. If we grab a spectrum, you can also notice this change that is happening, right? This is in C2. You can see how it is moving down the spectrum with the root note of the Resonate audio effect. So now I'm going to create a chord starting from the noise and using the Resonator. And what I want to do also is try to add a bit of modulation to this, to what the Resonator is generating. And we can do this in two ways that we're gonna see together right about now. So firstly, let's generate a chord. I think I will go most likely for a seventh, classic seventh. Or maybe let's go for a ninth. And the modulation that we can apply is to both the filter section of the Resonator and to the gain of each resonance. As you can see here, we have 5 resonances. I would like to subtly modulate the gain of each. Let's see how it's gonna sound. For now, it's very pleasant to the ear. Let's try to have a range where it's not going completely away, but is still there and can be still audible. Exactly. So another modulation that we can apply is to the second one. I'm gonna do the same with another LFO, but with a different rate. And you can see like there's a radial modulation going on. What we can do is modulate a bit the decay as well, a bit the color, but especially the frequency of the filter section. For now, we have a bandpass, which is my favorite. And usually when I try to create this kind of texture, I will go either for the bandpass or for the notch. The notch gives that kind of phasing effect that I would like to replicate with a phaser. Slightly, not too much. I'm going to open a bit of stereo field as well. I want a delay at the end of the chain to create a bit of room. And yeah. Oh, okay. What I can do, yeah, let's open another LFO and modulate the frequency. Cool. Let's compress it. Very nice. So let's try to make a loop out of this. Let's open a here I have a 9th chord. So here most likely what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna draw a simple chord in the key of C, and let's see how it's sounding with the texture. Let's add a modulation to the chord as well. And now let's import a drum loop from my artist sample pack to finish the loop. I would like to add texture to this. So here we have the final result on how to create a texture starting from the echo and using Ableton's Resonator. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope to see you into the next ones. Cheers, guys.